All right, we in here. Yeah, shalom. Y'all about Shemel Shah Brakatah to the brothers and sisters out there listening. You know what I mean? We gonna kick this show off. Oh yeah, first and foremost, I'm Officer Mathumyad out of I.S.U.P.K. Started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. You know what I mean? We've been teaching Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans since 1969. That they are the real Israelites that the Bible speaks about, that the Bible speaks of, and that the oppressor is the devil the Bible speaks of. The one who controls everything on the earth. The one who is in charge, who's the person to blame for the whole earth, going into World War III, and the reason and the person to blame for the whole earth going into thermal nuclear war. All right, we all know who that is, the devil the Bible speaks of. Now today we're gonna be just keeping it simple today. We're gonna go over some milk scriptures, some scriptures real quick. I got a couple here waiting for me right now. But yeah, we've been going all over the country, worldwide, even teaching the truth to Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know what I mean? We've been doing this since 1969. We've been everywhere doing it. We ain't gonna stop till our king come back. You hear me? So the main thing right now is like for new brothers and sisters, right? Is like to hold on. Okay. Yeah, for new brothers and sisters, right, is to understand like you coming to school, change your life. You know what I mean? You could toss away some of them demons you got. Whether it be you know what I mean, you feel like you need to get high, this, that, and the other. Let me share this class real quick. I'm gonna share the class real quick. Bear with me. Hold on. All right, Salak. Yeah. All right, so yeah, we just for every new brother and sister, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I mean? Coming to school, get rid of them demons you got. I know it takes time, but like the most effective way to get rid of them demons, come to class. Just come to class. You know what I mean? It's good to watch online. It's perfectly fine, but like there's nothing wrong with it. Coming in person, you know what I mean, you get the real feel of it, you get them demons off. That's how I got my demons off, you know what I mean? Coming to class in person, everybody that's effective for everybody, every brother and sister, you know what I mean? Whether it be you know what I mean, you get high, you smoke cigarettes, you can't stop eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster, like the Bible tells us not to do. You got a problem with, I don't know, you a lion in the household, you got domestic abuse problems, everything like that. This is your home. This is your safe. It's safe. How can I say? Like, this is the home to come to when you're trying to get better. You're trying to heal for real. I know people in the world say that. I know people in the world say, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? I'm in my healing stage. You ain't gonna heal for real unless you step foot in these classes. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know what I mean? We just gonna get into it. First things first, let me see. I think I got a video. I got a video for y'all. And I don't know if brothers and sisters heard about it in the news lately, you know what I mean? It was an Iranian or I'll say this, a Muslim that got two Muslims. Actually, I don't know how can I say, like, it was a woman that's a Muslim and her son got you know what I mean, got unalived. I'll say like that. They got unalived where was this at? In Chicago, Illinois. In Chicago, Illinois, this happened, right? Now, you know what I mean? What we need to do is we just gonna get into it for real. I'm gonna start the video real quick. You know what I mean? Because a lot of things that was said in this video, pay close attention. Anytime, and that's another thing, like, you know what I mean? Anytime people start talking and saying things, listen to what they saying, because really they put their own foot in their mouth, don't even know it. And I'm gonna just broaden what these heathens talking about on this here channel real quick on this video. I'm share that. Boom, boom. Let me go here. All right. So I'm just play this.
Heartbreaking crime in Will County that has gained global attention. The brutal murder of 6-year-old Wadea El-Fume. Today, hundreds of mourners attended his funeral.
Over the weekend, Wadea was stabbed to death in what prosecutors say was a hate crime. We have team coverage on this story today, starting with Patrick Fazio, who was there for today's service.
This beautiful, young, 6-year-old boy who had his whole life ahead of him.
Now, pay attention to what he's about to say. I know this sounds like it's nice and sweet or whatever. It is, right? To if you think about it in a way, it is. But like, just listen what he's saying.
Wadea El-Fume, who loved soccer, who loved basketball, who loved Lego, who loved to swing.
The community is remembering 6-year-old Wadea El-Fume, who was stabbed dozens of times and killed.
So yeah, this little boy was stabbed, punctured. I'll say that, punctured 26 times. 26 times, I believe. It's horrible. Let's see what they got to say.
Famous saying of the mother of Emmett Till when she said, "Let the world see what they have done to my boy." Since the mother of Wadea is not here, we say on her behalf, let the world see.
The Mosque Foundation.
Now, see, like, this is a beautiful thing, you know what I mean? And hear me out. No, I'm not saying that it should have been like that. That it was right that he got that treatment from that devil that came in there and did what he did to him. But this is a beautiful time we in. You know what I mean? Because now they understand what it feels like to be like niggas. They understand that. They understand what we go through and what we went through. You know what I mean? He even went out and said, made a little an analogy of, or try to compare it to, I'll say an analogy. He made like a little analogy to Emmett Till when he got unalive. And you know, the two situations is two completely different things. Like, you know what I mean? They both horrible, but I'm just saying they want to. And check this out. They know about Emmett Till. They know about Emmett Till. They know how what happened to him was horrific, terrible. You know what I mean? Everything but good. But you know what I mean? Whenever we out on the street corners, we do this a lot. We do this thing a lot, you know what I mean? And then the heathens come up and they'll ask, well, okay, why don't you preach love? Why don't you preach love? Hey man, listen, they only understand justice and feeling remorse unless it's for themselves, man. Unless it's for them, they don't understand nothing. They don't even care to want to understand anything you talking about. You know what I mean? They know about Emmett Hill. What else they know about? If they know about Emmett Hill, what else they know? I bet they know I know they know our history coming over here on slave ships. I know that. We came over here on them slave ships, not because we wanted to or we wanted to have a little cruise or whatever. Like, you think we wanted to we think we was cruising on there, like we was eating good and all that stuff. We was on there defecating on each other, pissing on each other, children, the elderly, women, and all that stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Sound a little familiar for what Stoudemire, I forgot his first name, that basketball player, right? What he was saying, you know what I mean? Women, children, elderly. It never been cool to do that. It never been cool to mess around and do some cowardly stuff to the elderly and the women and the children. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm bringing it out. Like, you know what I mean? This is what we went through first. We went through this and all that stuff that that's going on over there in Israel right now, and the Gaza Strip. The Israelis versus the Hamas militancy group, militant group. The way they brainlessly, slaughtering them, mindlessly slaughtering them. They did that to us first. They descend from the Roman Greco Empire. You know what I mean? They them descendants. They descend from them very same people that ransacked Jerusalem, our homeland, our home that they fighting over right now, that they all want to fight over right now. They ransacked us and drove us out of Jerusalem 70 AD. And the 70 AD destruction, man, Black people was getting slaughtered by them same very people that's fighting right now, that's breaking the news all over the place. You know what I mean? Those the very same people that went over there, slaughtered us, made us, put us in a hellish predicaments and conditions. Even so, in such a hellish condition where we had to resort to eating our young, and that was hellish right there. That's hell. They did that to us. You know what I mean? And then they made it so horrific. They was throwing us in jail and prison and all that. And a lot of us fled into we fled into and everything I'm saying right now is in history books. That's just what happened. Not saying that it was that should have happened, but like, you know what I mean, Israel, you know what I mean, we fled into another continent where dark-skinned people lived at, the so-called Africans. You know what I mean? We fled there because we was trying to hide from the Romans. They went and slaughtered us. They did that to us first, man. They did it to us first. And nobody wants to remember what we went through as a people. Nobody give a damn what we going through right now. Everybody's worrying about the Israeli babies. Everybody's worrying about Israel. Not Israelis. They worrying about the Gaza. Well, either side you want to be on. They both they both seen death and all that. Gaza, they went struck first. They morality they threw that to the side. They went and started abusing women next to dead bodies. And Israel retaliation is like, they trying to wipe them the hell off the face of the earth right now. You know what I mean? They trying to wipe them the hell out. If you paying attention to what's going on, that's what they doing. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna play some more on this video. But they, you know what I mean? They understand. They see Emmett Till, and then they understand only when it's with their babies that it was something horrific that happens. You know what I mean? I just want to bring that out real quick. Shoot. I'm gonna play a little more. So
of Chicago Community Center in Bridgeview held the funeral for Wadea.
When he was dead, he was last words to his mom. Mom, I'm fine. You know what? He is fine. He's in a better place.
The 6-year-old boy was mourned by the community and politicians from across the state.
I have a 6-year-old.
All right. Yeah, they mourning him and everything like that. They feel sorry for him. That happened. The mother, I believe, is still alive because she got punctured as well. But I think she's still alive. You know what I mean? The child is unalive right now. And you know what I mean? They gonna keep talking about it. I'm gonna play some more.
And it's horrifying. You know, we have to be better than this. There's too much hatred and vitriol and misinformation.
I grew up off the street that
He says too much hatred. They gotta get better. I got sad news for him. You know what I mean? I gotta inform you. This place is only gonna get worse. This place is gonna get so much worse. What y'all see over there happening over there in Israel right now, that is like that's nothing compared to what's to come. You know what I mean? This is gonna get hectic. This is gonna get crazy, and like this is gonna be wild. You know what I mean? All that stuff that's going on over there, it's coming to your neighborhood next. It's coming to your neighborhood, and you know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? Remember the I.S.U.P.K. when we was telling you. Remember all that when we was telling you to come back to the laws, statutes, and commandments that the Bible, that the Most High laid down for us, man, that He gave to us. Y'all should have, brothers and sisters, should have been listening. You know what I mean? Coming to school before it's too late. Before it's too late, man. You know what I mean? That's why we come out every weekend, every week, once a week, Saturday, come out, prophesy against this place. Prophesy so you can hear them prophecies and, you know what I mean, and wake up to the knowledge of the truth. That the life you're living is fake. The life that you're living is fake here in this place. It's a false reality. You think you're going to live a special, what? Think you're going to make 6 figures and all that stuff. You know what I mean? You invested way too much into this place. You invested so much in this empire that we live in this wicked empire, might I add. You know what I mean? This place is going to be burnt to the ground. This place is going to be non-existent. Like all this, like I could get the scripture for you real quick. I'm gonna get this for you. Because listen, man. Listen. This place right here is not the time to be lackadaisical about coming into the truth, coming in trying to change your life. You know what I mean? This is not the time for that at all, man. Like we need to do is come back to the law, statutes, and commandments that the Most High gave us. You know what I mean? That's what we need to do. And once we do that, man, what he said he was gonna lay these nations to waste. You know what I mean? He's gonna lay these nations to waste. He's not here to save everybody like the Christian church talk about. He's not here to try to please you. He's not here to please you. He's not here to do any of that. You know what I mean? He's not here he come here to put some righteousness back in the earth. You know what I mean? He ain't come here to, you know what I mean, make everybody feel nice and cozy or whatnot. The scriptures say the Most High is a man of war. The scriptures say that. And I can get that too. For you. You know what I mean? That's what this life is about. Not you trying to build and stack up your not you trying to stack up your damn bank account or whatever. You know what I mean? Because there's gonna be a time all that money that you're stacking up in that bank account gonna mean nothing. It's gonna be vain, man. You know what I mean? You don't know this place. You don't know the times you're living in. The times you're living in, man, is nothing to play with. The Most High is showing you that he's trying to get these heathens out of our land for a reason. He's getting these heathens out. He's drawing them out. They're not even supposed to be there, man. You know what I mean? He's drawing them out for a reason. He's making them fight for a reason. And this is like just a spark to this is like the whole earth is going to be at war. Just like we've been saying since 1969, the earth is going to be at war. The earth is going to be at war, and it's like, oh, slack, man. That ain't it. All right, slack. Bear with me for a second. Yeah, this earth is going to be at war, and don't believe the Christian church when they say, you know what I mean, they talking about pray for Israel, pray for Gaza. I know that's what they're saying in there. I know that's what they're saying. You know what I mean? That's something that they would do. Why the hell we need to pray for them? And Trenton, New Jersey is fucked up. So, excuse my French. You know what I mean? Why we need to pray for them? Trenton, New Jersey is in like a damn zombie land almost. You know what I'm talking about? Why the hell we need to pray for them? What about fix Trenton, New Jersey? Fix where you from. Fix the ghetto where you from. You know what I mean? That's what we need to do. That's all our prayers should go to niggas. And that's it. That all our prayers should go to the ghettos, the barrios, and the reservations. Nowhere else. Nowhere else, man. You know what I mean? We starving. They starving us over there on the reservations. Lack of clothing. You know what I mean? So sloppy. Salakia. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let me get the scripture real quick. All right. Matthew chapter 24, verse 2. And Yahushua said unto them, see ye not all these things? Talking about, listen, you see these skyscrapers, like put in today's perspective, you know what I mean? And at this time, he's talking about Rome, but he's talking about, it's a double fold thing. He's prophesying for that society and when the Roman Empire resurrected back up in the earth after it's been destroyed. Being the Roman Empire resurrected back in the earth. You know what I mean? Got Poland, Russia, the 7 heads. I'll get back to that. I'm gonna break that down next week. But like, you know what I mean? It's resurrected back in earth. America is one of the horns coming out the 7 heads. You know what I mean? The Roman Empire is still alive in effect. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna read on. Well, I'm gonna read that part right there again. See ye not all these things? You see all these skyscrapers, man. Shalom, y'all. Shamar al thumb by Shem Shah. Right? The water for tuning in. All right. You know what I mean? See ye not all these things, all these skyscrapers around here, man. You see all these buildings, night lights, and all that. This is what Christ had to say. Verily, I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. Meaning, like everything, all these nice things you see in America, you know what I mean, in this wicked empire, all that's gonna be amount to nothing but dust. You know what I mean? And you trying to invest yourself in this wicked kingdom. You know what I mean? You trying to build this kingdom up, get you ain't nothing wrong with slaving or not slaving, but getting a nice job and all that. But we all don't get it twisted. In this country, we're slaves. We're on the bottom of society. We're on the bottom of society. You work that job. You got that job. You're slaving for the oppressor that's above you. Believe it or not, you think you're free just because you think you could walk outside the crib and get you a cheeseburger from this corner store, cheesesteak, chopped cheese or whatever. Don't mean you're free at all. Don't mean you're free, man. Go, stay home one day. Stay home and don't go to work for 2 days without calling in. You know what I mean? See what happens. You're gonna be thrown out on the street. You ain't gonna have no money. You ain't gonna, you know what I mean? We slaves here, unfortunately, but it's that time is coming to an end. That's why I said earlier, if you ain't nothing wrong with a slave, you know what I mean, making money. But like, but ain't nothing wrong, you know what I mean, making money or whatnot. But I'm just saying, you investing in this empire when it's gonna be destroyed, getting your credit score up. Well, nothing wrong with that either. But like I'm saying, like you trying to put your heart into this place. This place is going to be burnt to the ground. You know what I'm talking about? Thermonuclear war. This place is going to be destroyed. That's why we trying to get our brothers and sisters out the world. We trying to get you out of there, man. So you don't have to you don't have to get into these you don't have to suffer with these other nations what they supposed to be suffering. We trying to get as much brothers and sisters as we can coming out of the world. You know what I mean? So this place is going to be this place has got a time period to it. This place is limited. Like it got a limited amount of time. This ain't an everlasting place. I know a lot of people feel like this country is going to be here forever. It's going like, who could stop America? Who could stop? You know what? Let me get y'all meet me at Obadiah. Meet me at Obadiah verse 10. You know what I mean? Y'all meet me there. And I'm going to catch up with y'all real quick. Catch up with y'all. Bear with me. You know what I mean? We're going to break this. We're going to break it down today. All right, here we go. Here we go. Right? Stop it. All right. I believe we're here now. All right, Obadiah. My bad, y'all. Obadiah, chapter Obadiah, verse 10. I think I'm gonna start at. You know what I mean? Let me see. Yeah. Salakia. Let's start at verse. All right, I'll start at verse 10. Let's start at verse 10. All right. For thy violence, Obadiah verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. You know what I mean? We gonna see a time period, man. Ain't gonna be no more devils, man. Ain't gonna be no more oppressors walking around here, man. You're gonna be cut off forever. That's what this scripture's saying, man. I can read the first verse for you real quick, actually. Let me get this. Let's get some context on who's Obadiah even, like, what's this talking about? Who is this pertaining to right here? Obadiah, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord God concerning Edom. Who's Edom, man? My book's in the damn. All right. All right. Y'all check out one of my first couple classes I had. I brought out in my books, in my books. You know what I mean? Who is Edom? Who is Esau Edom? You know what I mean? Talking about these devils. You know what I mean? It's proof outside the Bible who Edom is. You know what I mean? That the Lord revealed who's the devil on the face of the earth. You know what I mean? We all know who that is. Who's this world? Who controls this world? This wicked society we in? You know what I mean? We all know. We know. Let's go. Oh well, let's read that again. The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord God concerning Edom. This We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and ambassador is among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. You know what I mean? Shoot. I'm going to read on. This whole chapter is good, man. I'm going to read on. Verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. You know what I mean? Esau is greatly despised. Nobody like him, man. Everybody at war with him. Nobody want peace with him. You know what I mean? He the worst, man. He the one took our identity, calling himself our name that the Lord gave us. You know what I'm talking about? He's wicked. I'm gonna read on. Verse 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. The pride in you Edomite's heart has deceived you, man. You think you big and bad. You big and bad. You got all these nuclear weapons. You got all the weaponry, all the military might you think you got. You know what I mean? You think nobody, you know what I mean? You got a proud continents. That's what you got. I'm gonna read on. Salaki. Thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock. All right. So let's talk about Edomites real quick. You know what I mean? Were they not, you know what I mean, coming out the Caucasus Mountains of Georgia, Russia? Were they not? That's where they was at. In the Caucasus Mountains, up there on high. They was in the Caucasus Mountains, dwelling there. Salaki. That's their homeland, is the clefts of the rock, doing all manners of evil. I heard, not heard, but found out they, you know what I mean, cracked their skulls open, they drank out their elderly, out their ancestors' skulls or whatnot. That's them. That's their lifestyle. That's how they live. And the Bible is saying it right here. The Bible is telling you about Edomites. Damn, you better stop playing about the Bible, man. The Bible is not no fairy tale book. The Bible is talking about, I ain't going to divert a lot, but I'm just saying the Bible prophesies things that happened already in the past, what's happening now, for damn sure you know what's happening now, and what's going to happen in the future, man. What's going to happen in the future. That's going to be an excellent class. I might do some of that tonight. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's read on. Thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart. Wait, Slide, before I get there, let me break down that verse, that one line. You know what I mean? Whose habitation is high. We already broke that down. You in the cliffs of the rock. You know what I mean? That's how you like to dwell. That's how you like to live. You dwell in the cliffs of the rock. That's your natural inhabitants. You know what I mean? That's your natural habitation. You feel me? You know what I mean? That's what y'all like. That's just what it is, right? All right, I'm gonna read on. Oh yeah, another thing. Why you think they build skyscrapers and all that stuff? You know what I mean? Why you think they had us, not them? Why you think they had blacks and Latinos build skyscrapers? Why you think they had them do that back then? Their habitation is high. That's how they like it, man. That's how they like it. They like to be high in the sky and this, that, and other. You know what I mean? I'm gonna read on. All right. That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? You know what I mean? He said, man, who said that? That's what he says in his heart, meaning his mind. In his mind, the Edomites, the oppressor the Bible speaks of, you know what I mean? The actual person that has red skin for real, who has his blood shows through his skin, him, that man right there, that got the mark of Cain, him. It says, man, his mind, he got a proud heart. And I'm gonna read that part again, man. That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? He feel like, man, who could stop me? Who could stop me, man? I'm invincible. He feels like he invincible. nobody could stop him, man. He feel like there's not a power. He feel like there ain't a power here. He act like there ain't a power in heaven that's gonna come and smite him. That's going to smite him and his brethren and his and the rest of the heathen on the face of the earth for what they did to us. He feel like he act like that ain't gonna happen to him. He feel like that can't happen to him. He's gonna fight against them. He say he's gonna fight against the Most. Well, the scriptures say that he's gonna try to fight back against the Most High. He really feel like nobody could take him down. That's why he got. Well, I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna just keep reading on. All right. All right. Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, damn. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, man. You know what I mean? Who exalt themselves as the eagle? We all know this oppressive way he like to do. He exalt himself as the eagle. I don't got no chains, but let me see. Let me see, man. Salaki, y'all. Salaki. I just want to show y'all something, right? Is it on here? Damn. All right. On the counterfeit. I mean, Salaki. On the money, that's here in America, it shows the eagle on all cash coins that they got. You know what I mean? Who exalts thyself as the eagle? The oppressor exalts himself as the eagle. That's that's the national bird. That's the national symbol for this country, for this empire. The eagle, the bald eagle. You know what I mean? Right here. It's like, damn, you can't even see it. Pull out your $20 bill. Pull out your $20 bill and take a look at it. Pull out any money. And now you don't even got to be a $20 bill. Pull out any cash that you got or change, spare change that you got. You know what I mean? Take a look at it. They got the eagle on there. You know what I mean? The eagle is dear to the Edomites' heart, to the nation of Edom. That thing is they love that damn bird, man. They love him. All right. Now I'm gonna read that again. Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest amongst the stars. Now, damn, that's heavy. Damn, who went to the moon in the 1960s? Who went to the moon? Anybody in the chat? I mean, anybody watching, they could put in the chat. You know what I mean? It's all good. But like, who went to the, you know what I mean? Who went to the moon in the 60s, man? Who went into the moon? Who went out of space and planted their nest amongst the stars? Who did that? We know damn well who did it. The Edomites, the nation of Edom, man. He went and set his nest amongst the stars. You know what I'm talking about? And shoot, that same year, what happened? What happened that same year? I'm gonna read on, actually. I'm gonna get to it. All right. I'm gonna read that part. And though thou and though thou set thy nest amongst the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. Damn, all right. So let's think about that line right there. Think about that. They went to the moon 1969, right? Something like that. What else resurrected up in the earth 1969? You know what I mean? The ISUPK, Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, got resurrected up in 1969, and the world changed ever since then. The world hasn't been the same ever since then. You know what I mean? I.S.U.P.K. The world, and they made a show about the 60s that Captain Shock brought out. Like it was a show called The 60s, and it was about how the world changed in the 60s, and look what happened in the 60s. You know what I mean? Like, y'all sought to go and set y'all nest amongst the stars. That's what happened in the world, and ever since then, the Lord is bringing you down. The Lord bringing you down. That's what happened. That's what's going on. All right. And all right, I'm gonna read verse 5. Yes, verse 5. You know what I mean? And I think that was the point. The point I was making earlier about the Edomites is like they feel like you know what I mean. They don't have they just feel like nobody can stop them. They feel like nobody can stop them, man. And over there in Israel, they feel unstoppable. And if anybody try to dare, and if anybody dared lay a finger on them, they'll wipe your whole damn nation out. They'll wipe your whole nation out, like they trying to do to the Palestinians, like they trying to do to them. You don't think so? Just pay attention to the news. They over there dropping bombs at the bombs every day. Don't think they stopping for one bit, for 1 second. Don't think they stopping. They dropping bombs after bombs after bombs, and they threatening. They not threatening because they actually gonna do it. They I'll say they giving warnings out to people, like, you know what I mean, that's there occupying the land, or that's still like half-assed and trying to get out the way, get out the land or whatever like that. They tell them like, get out, because we about to send troops through here. We about to, you know what I mean, do our you know what I mean, special force operation through the whole land, you know what I mean? They're gonna wipe everybody the hell out over there, you know what I mean? Edom. And who is that? Who is specifically out of the Edomites? Out of all the Edomites, it's 12 different tribes to the Edomites, as well as, like, you know what I mean? Israel got 12 tribes. The Edomites, they got 12 tribes. And the specific tribe out of them, the family out of them, that's doing all that is the tribe of Amalek, the Amalekites. You know what I mean? Or I forget how you say it in Hebrew, but like you know what I mean? The Amalekites, the chief tribe of the Edomites. That's who's wiping the Palestinians out right now. You know what I mean? That's them. They over there causing mayhem for their people. And they love their people, so they just don't give a damn about children. They don't give a damn about women. Like your boy Stoudemire was talking about. Like him. That's what they doing. So, like, you know what I mean? But all this is leading up. All this leading up to, you know what I mean, to the Third World's War. All this is, and this should be beautiful for Blacks and Hispanics to look at. This should be a time. This should be beautiful for you, and a time to be like, hold up, I gotta get right. Any little pinch of like demons I might be dealing with, you know what I mean? This is the time to really come to I.S.U.P.K. Learn from men that was anointed to do this job. You know what I mean? Was anointed and given the authority by the Most High power to teach these things to you and to get them demons off you. You know what I mean? This is a perfect time to come in the truth. Come into school, man. We got your best interests at heart. We ain't trying to bash you or nothing. We bashing your lifestyle. We bashing your lifestyle, man. We don't like the way you living because we love you, man. We love you, and we hate to see our brothers and sisters out there, you know what I mean, getting high. We hate to see our brothers and sisters out there murdering each other over small, stupid, you know what I mean, dumb stuff, you know what I mean? Small things. We hate that, man. And there's going to be a time, like I told you before, like we told you before in I.S.U.P.K, what's going on over there is coming to your neighborhood. It's coming to your neighborhood. You don't think? Let me say something real quick. Like, you know what I mean? I went to the gym last week. I'm leaving out. Well, I still got this opened up. Let me shut this down. Salaki. My bad, y'all. All right. Stop sharing. All right, yeah, my bad. So yeah, I was at the gym last week. Or last week. I'm leaving out. And you know what I mean? I see like a group of 3 Muslims. You Muslims, right? The Muslims. They out there talking on the right hand side of the gym in the parking lot, but they right there in the front. They there in the front, and I'm paying attention to them. I'm not like, you know what I mean? In the truth, we see things when you in I.S.U.P.K. and you really take these things serious and the spirit of the Lord is on you. You see things through a different lens, man. You see things differently than brothers and sisters in the world would look at things. People in the world going, you know what I mean? They going about their life like, you know what I mean? I could do whatever. It's America. We do whatever we want. We free to do whatever, right? That's how brothers think. But listen, you know what I mean? I'm peeping them on the side, and they having a little talk. They talking in their language though. I can't understand them, but like they huddle. It's like a little huddle, and they talking amongst each other. And I'm walking past, looking like, you know what I mean. I'm watching them, and he peeped me looking. He saw me looking. He like, oh shit, he watching us. But like, I don't think they expect us to be peeping what they doing, like what they got planned. Not just that, you know what I mean? These Muslims, I saw a Muslim downtown Trenton. Downtown, I think it was earlier this week. You know what I mean? Or not last week, my bad. Last week. The full Muslim, I don't want to call it a garment, but whatever that is, a long dress. That long dress that they wear, the whole dress, the whole giddy up, the whole thing. Had it on. I don't know about y'all, but I don't see that a lot. You know what I mean? Even though there are mosques in Trenton. Don't think this can't come to your doorstep, man. Don't think this can't come to your doorstep. There are definitely mosques in Trenton. They are here. Come into UPK, man. You know what I mean? You'll know how to maneuver. You know what I'm talking about? Shalom, ISUPK. What's going on, man? What's going on, sir? The water for tuning in. You know what I mean? There's definitely mosques in Trenton, New Jersey. All over. You know what I mean? There's mosques here. Don't think this can't touch us. Don't think this can't touch you. All right? To prepare the correct way, to prepare right. Oh, let me send this link. Send a link to Slocky. My bad. Slipped my mind. My bad. Hold on a second. All right. Boom. I'm almost finished. My bad, y'all. My bad. All right. Went through. All right, bet. Yeah. Don't think for a second this can't touch you. They here, man. They here. And I don't usually see them downtown. If they here, I'm usually seeing like black Muslims, things like that. I'm usually seeing them. Brothers in the dress and the whole get down and all that. I'm seeing the actual Muslims, the Arabs, you know what I mean? It's just a thing to be wise. It's a wise thing to watch this around, you know what I mean? Really, the wisest thing for you to do is to come in the ISUPK nearest you. You know what I mean? Our numbers should be, all right. Our numbers should be in the description, but if they'll lead you into the right person to call, they'll transfer you to the right person to call. If you try and get in touch with us, you know what I mean? To come in these classes is where I'm at right now, teaching this class. Brothers and sisters like yourself, Black and Latinos and Native American men, women, and children, all welcome to come in these classes. All welcome to come. You could come in here and sit in here with me, and while I'm teaching here right now, you could I could teach all these things to you in person. It ain't like you ain't welcome to come here. You can come. All right. It's like just call the numbers up. You know what I mean? They'll lead you to the right person to talk to start coming here. You know what I mean? and we can get this thing going. We can get our ish together. You know what I'm talking about? We gotta come together, because that's what I was getting to. Now, brothers and sisters, we don't like seeing you in the predicament you're in. That's why we speak out against it. We speaking out against it, trying to get that demon off you. You know what I mean? We killing each other. We doing harm. We harming each other on a day-to-day basis. We got the evil eye towards each other and all that stuff. You think them Palestinians over there looking at each other like that? You think them Palestinians over there mean mugging each other? Like, what you looking at? What you looking at? Sizing each other up, looking at each other up and down all the time, you know what I mean? Or want to fight each other, unalive each other. All the little problems, all the little beefs that them Palestinians probably had before that, the different little groups, all that stuff out the window right now. All that stuff out the window. You know what I mean? They glad that I'm sure all the hell that they going through, they are glad to see another Palestinian face in the midst of all that destruction that's going on over there with the Israelis. You know what I mean? That's how we need to operate. We need to operate like that. We need to operate knowing, like, you know what I mean? Brother, you my brother, listen, what's up, man? Like, you know, brothers is think they too good to talk to homeless people. I don't know where the hell that came from. You know what I mean? I don't know where y'all getting that corny shit from. You know what I mean? Slack. Y'all afraid to y'all look down on a brother that's down on his luck. Not down, I wouldn't say luck, but like who's down and all that, don't have nothing, who's hungry, dirty clothes. Y'all look down on brothers like that. And that shouldn't be the way we think, and that shouldn't be the way we move, man. That shouldn't, like, you know, get that brother a sandwich. Buy him something, you know what I mean? Or you bought something from the store, give him what you bought. That's brotherhood. We need to think like that. Man. And we lacking that. We so deprived of brotherhood. And this is the brotherhood class. You know what I mean? Listen, we are deprived of brotherhood in the nation of Israel, man. Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, we don't show each other brotherhood. You know what we do? We sell poison to our young. We sell poison to our people. You know what I mean? So chemical warfare. You know what I mean? I know, you know, brothers and sisters might not like it. Might not like hearing it, but you selling weed to each other? You smoking weed, selling weed to your brother and sister and all that, or you getting your sister? You know what I mean? You persuading your sister or a brother, your woman, whatever, even your wife don't even, you persuade her to smoke something with. That is evil and wicked, man. You ain't supposed to be doing that here. All that stuff should be going out the window, like to really make sure that we right according to the Most High. We gotta look at every little thing. And that is one of the big things. So you tell me you selling weed to your brothers and sisters with all that fentanyl in it and all that. I don't give a damn if it didn't have fentanyl. You know what I mean? You doing that, you selling that to your people? Do you care about your people? Because that's what the Most High gives a damn about. The Most High cares if you love your people or not. Or all the law hangs off of brotherhood, off of brotherhood and loving the Most High and loving your brother. You know what I mean? The law hangs off of that. So, you know what I mean? If you hate your brother, man, you can't say you love the Most High. You can't say you love the Most High, you hate your brother. You selling that fentanyl and the weed with the fentanyl and all that. You don't love your brother. You don't love your people. You telling me you wouldn't starve before you sell poison to your people? You wouldn't starve? Man, I'm telling you right now, you probably ain't ready. You probably not ready to you're probably not ready for the times that's gonna come here. You know what I mean? You probably not ready. you wouldn't put yourself before your brother. So you wouldn't get your own woman instead of sleeping with your brother's woman. You wouldn't do that. I don't think you're ready, man. I don't think you understand the times you're living in. I don't think you understand what the Most High is showing us with Salaki, with Gaza, with the Gaza Strip being blown to piss. You know what I mean? I don't think you understand what the hell time you're living in, bro. I don't think you understand, man. This is the time for us to come together in the correct way, not the way the Nation of Islam tried it. You know what I mean? They tried. You know what I mean? And then what happened? What happened? Farrakhan is in like a Scientology meeting or something right now. You know what I'm talking about? Farrakhan that brother said he's a Christian now. He's disrespected the hell out of y'all Muslims. He's disrespected Muslims, man. He a Christian now. Y'all know that? Listen, the I.S.U.P.K, we ain't here to bash you. We bashing your lifestyle, man. I'm getting rid of all them dumb things you like to do. You know what I mean? That the oppressor taught you to do in this place, man. That's what we doing. We fighting his way of life. We fighting the way he's set for us to live in this place. He called pork a delicacy. I know y'all heard us saying that over and over again. That's wicked against the Most High. But listen, y'all seeing the Gaza Strip being blown to piss. Y'all see that? Y'all see that happening, right? That is going to come here to America. That's coming here to America. One day you're gonna walk outside here, what bar, and boom, you're gonna hear that. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen, man. That's coming here, and that's why I you know what I mean. Like, I pray to the Most High that brothers and sisters come into this truth, come into the truth. Like you know what I mean, brothers and sisters. I love brothers and sisters and all over the place in Trenton, New Jersey, where we at right now, where we taking ground at right now. We taking ground in Trenton, New Jersey. We taking all this ground here. We taking everything, man. And you too. We taking you. We want you to come in this fight with us, man. We want you to be fighting a battle of getting this kingdom that we supposed to get, man. We want you in this battle with us, man. A spiritual warfare, spiritual, meaning mental, man. It's mental. We ain't supposed to be in the nation of it. We're not supposed to be Muslim. We ain't supposed to be Christian. We're supposed to be in this truth, especially in the times we're in right now, man. We in a hellish predicament right now. And the Lord's showing us. He's showing us. I'm going to say it again. He's showing us. He's showing us the Israel and the Gaza Strip, the Palestinians and all that. They fighting in our land, and that's the Valley of Jehoshaphat. All that right there. That is biblical prophecy, man. It's biblical prophecy, and what we need to do. You in Trenton, New Jersey, brother, sister, listen. You know what I mean? Please, bogus off. You know what I mean? Come into school because I care for you. I love you to death. I love you, brothers and sisters out there. Even if you think we hate you, no, we don't hate you. You probably hate us. You probably hate us for what we say. You know what I mean? It's all right because Christ, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Christ said that they'll hate us. They'll hate you for my name's sake. For my name's sake. You know what I mean? All that's gonna, you know what I mean? We doing what Christ did in the past. That's why you hate us. That's why you hate us. We got the spirit of Christ on us. You hate us. But we gonna love you in response. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna love you in response. We gonna feed you in response. You know what I mean? We gonna speak out against this place in response. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna wake you up in response. We gonna wake you up, man. We gonna take all this ground. We getting you out of the world. We snatching you up out the world, man. Because you don't need to. Before what's coming to America come, it'll be best for you to come into school. I'm gonna just tell you, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Tell you straight up. The protection of the Most High means everything, and He's showing you that right now. He's showing you that. The Lord ain't with them Palestinians over there, man. The Lord ain't with them Palestinians. We see that. The Lord ain't with them Israelis over there. We see that. They got struck. They got attacked first. Palestinians, they came and they was gliding over the border. They was gliding over the border with them paragliders that they called. That's what they call it. And went over there and snuck up on them and did you know what I mean? They ravaged them. I'll say that. They went over there and they ravaged them, man. They ravaged them. They even after they unalived all them people, they went and abused they forced women into doing acts right next to dead bodies. Y'all understand me? That's coming to you, brothers. That's coming to you. That's coming to your neighborhood, man. And I don't want to see brothers and sisters get hurt in what's to come. I don't want to see you get destroyed in this empire, man. I don't want to see you fall under the punishments that what the Most High is supposed to be for these heathens. I don't want to see you get washed up in them punishments and them judgments, man. I don't want to see that. That's why we out here. That's why we telling you, man. And I'm not trying to put fear in your heart like that. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not fear mongering or nothing like that. I'm trying to put the fear of the Lord in you. You know what I'm saying? The fear of the Lord is everything. You fear the Lord. Let me get you something real quick. Let me get you a scripture real quick. Real quick. Stand by real quick. Salaki. Y'all, real quick. I'm about to get it. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Y'all meet me at Proverbs. You know what I mean? Proverbs 9 and 10, if y'all could, you know what I mean? Meet me there. Proverbs chapter 9, verse 10. I'm gonna read right now. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Damn, what I was just telling you. We trying to put the fear of the Lord in you. We ain't trying to make you feel like, oh man, what the I ain't trying to do no fear mongering, but the fear of the Lord is necessary, man. The Lord is causing all these catastrophes, man. He's causing all of this, and he's doing it to free you. He's doing these things to free you, black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, woman, and child. He's doing this for you. He's doing this for you. And who is that? Who them people I just named? The lost 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. That's who you got. That's who we come from, man. Our forefather Jacob, who got his name changed to Israel. Yasharallah in the ancient Hebrew, our original tongue, Lashawan Kodash. He did this for you. All this stuff you see happening now and what's going to happen, biblical prophecy. Biblical prophecy, man. And before it get worse, I don't want to see brothers and sisters get washed up in this, man. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see us in the I.S.U.P.K. We don't want to see that happen, man. Come in this truth, man. Our number is in the description. If that, all right, call this number. I'll give y'all a number to call real quick. Because even that number right there, you can call that number or you can call this one. I'm going to give it to y'all. Salaki. Hold on. 1210-810-5973. Call that number, man. Any questions you got? Call that brother, man. Call him. Call him. He's above me in rank. He above me in rank. But call him. He gonna any question, he gonna answer all your questions, man. You got questions about, well, damn, I would like to sit in class. I would like to sit in the class with this brother and really ask him questions in person type shit. Like, Salaka for the language. I would like to ask him some questions in person. I would like to really get to know what the school is about in depth. You know what I mean? I want to ask him a one-on-one type of thing. I want to do that. Call that number I gave y'all, man. Call that number. I'll say it one more time, just for people. One more time. 1-210-810-5973. Call that number, man. Call that number because, hey, man, I would love for y'all to come in these classes in person. You know what I mean? And you get to ask questions. You like, hey, Salaka, So what does this mean? What does this over here and or in this scripture right here, this says this. What does that mean? Like, I would be glad to do that for you. You know what I mean? And any questions you got come pertaining about what is my duty in the school? What is my duty? What is my job here in the school? If you a brother and sister, brother in the school, what's my duty as a brother in this school, man? What am I supposed to do? Well, I'll be glad to tell you. I'll be glad to tell you, man. You a sister coming into a new sister that's interested coming into the school. You know what I mean? What am I supposed to do? Okay, what I got to do? Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, the brothers and sisters job is two different things. Sisters not gonna be doing what we're doing, obviously. You know what I mean? That's not they got a different. It's different. They not supposed to be. They're not men of war. You know what I mean? We're gonna be warriors, and the brothers are coming in here. If you choose to be a trooper, if you choose to take up some rank in here, and you could just come in and be a student if you want. You come in, be a student, keep all the laws that the Most High gave us, and just be a student. Or you could be, you could be a civilian and all that. Or you could be a soldier. You come in here and be a soldier for Christ. Be a soldier for Christ and fight for his kingdom, man. Spiritual warfare, though. Spiritual is all spiritual with our people because we brainwashed in this place. That's why we out speaking on these corners every Saturday. You know what I mean? So, yeah, your brother in the school. You know what I mean? Act like, what am I gonna do? What am I do? You could if you choose to be a trooper, and you want to get some rank in here. You know what I mean? And get some authority from the Most High, and you could be a trooper. Put your 90 days in. Put your 90 days in all black, all black. We're all black for 90 days. Come into these classes, and be serious about it. Be consistent with it. Show us that you really consistent with it. You know what I mean? And we're gonna take that as this brother is, you know what I mean? You do your 90 days. This brother is all right. He ready, I guess. Well, he ready to come in and do the work of the Most High in here. You know what I mean? So then you get your Hebrew name. You shed off that. That's the whole purpose of wearing all black. You're shedding yourself of the world, man. You're shedding yourself of this wicked empire that we living in, that we've been growing up in since a baby. We shedding off all the bad habits that we had in the world, man. We shedding off all the terrible things that we did in the past, putting it behind you, putting on that all black, separating you from the society mentally, making sure, like, you know what I mean, you doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? You wearing all black. You gonna set out anyway wearing all black every day. You're gonna be shedding yourself of the world, getting them demons off. Coming in these classes, taking it serious. You get your Hebrew name. Get rid of that slave name you got. You get your Hebrew name, man. Your real name. And then, you know what I mean, sisters the same way, or not the same, but sisters coming to classes. Sisters not wearing all black because y'all not. It's a different thing. Y'all, the sisters are not. It's different. The sisters coming into class, you know what I mean, with your head covered. You know what I mean, just a scarf would do. Wrap your head up like you already like to do at the crib. You know what I mean. Wrap your head up with a scarf. Come in these classes with your head covered because that's how the scriptures said for the sisters to be. You know what I mean? Come in here, ask any questions you want. Come in here, do your 90 days. Your 90 days, you get your Hebrew name. You get your Hebrew name, and you'll be known by that name amongst us. You'll be princess, whatever name you earn. You know what I mean? You'll be a princess in the school, and you'll be under our protection. You'll be, more importantly, first and foremost, you'll be under the Most High's protection. The Most High is going to protect you in this school, man. You know what I mean? Come, like, answer, call that number. Call that number I gave out to y'all. You know what I mean? I would love to have brothers and sisters filled up in the class. Instead of watching online is cool too. Online is cool. But I would love brothers and sisters to come and dwell in this class with me and ask all the questions y'all need to ask. Y'all need answers for. You know what I mean? Do that. Make that your business. Make that your business because I'm gonna say this, like, you know what I mean? Israeli, they making their business to wipe out the Palestinians right now. They making that their business to wipe them out. Russia, they, you know what I mean, let the Iranians come and try to fight against Israel. Let that happen. Damn. We want to talk about we at the end. We at the end of the end, brothers and sisters out there. We at the end of the end. We at the end of the end, man. Like we so close, it's like crazy. Like when I seen Israel go into, because us in the truth, we know these prophecies, man. We know these prophecies, and to see it actually happen was like, God damn. Was like, damn, like they did what they did over there. They did what they did, and it's like a wake-up call. It made me go like, God damn, all right. We at the end. We are at the end. And what it may also made me do this. I need to come for you. I need to come and grab you out the world. That's what made me say, like, you know what I mean? I need to push harder and to grabbing brothers and sisters like yourself out the world, man. It's my duty and it's my job. All right. That's what we do. That's what we've been doing in I.S.U.P.K. since 1969. Waking blacks and Latinos and Native Americans, the 12 tribes of Israel. We've been waking up. We've been doing this since the 60s. You know what I mean? We've been doing this since way back then. And that's our duty. And it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure to do this as well. You know what I mean? Understand that. Because, you know what I mean, the times that's coming, man, we need to be ready. And you will be ready. Coming to school. Fear the Lord. Fear the Lord. Fear the Most High that controls life and death. Fear the Lord, man. Fear the Lord. You'll be Tawab. You'll be Tawab in this place, man. You'll be Tawab. You'll be all right. Coming to school. Just saying, brothers and sisters, do that. But I'm going to read where I was at. Proverbs chapter 9, verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. You know what I mean? That's where your mindset need to be at. Fearing the Most High. What that mean? And what that mean? All right. What the Most High said for me not to do. He said, what? Okay, I can't eat swine. All right. Damn, all I gotta do is not sleep with my brother's woman. I don't gotta sleep with another black Latino man's woman. He got his woman. I don't sleep with him. I just find my own woman. All right. But what else I need to do? All right, no shrimp crab, no shrimps and crabs, no lobsters, no mussels, none of that. All right, bet. All right, boom. What else? What else I need to do? Whatever. All right, drug dealing. What? Selling drugs to my people? Selling drugs, period. Don't do that. All right, cool. That and what the Most High call that? He called that a wizard. He called that a witch. You know what I mean? The scripture said, "I suffer not a witch to live." You know what I mean? That's what it said. That's what it said. You know what I'm saying, that's what the Lord said. Selling drugs to your own people, selling drugs, period. Hey, don't do that. All right, scratch that off. I know that's gonna hurt a lot of brothers' feelings, but listen. If you love your people, you'll do that. If you love your people, you'll sacrifice that. You'll sacrifice. You'll starve for your people, like the brothers in this school are willing to do. Are willing to do. We put you brothers and sisters before ourselves. We go out and on the front lines, risking our lives. You know what I mean? For you, so you can come in this truth and flourish, man. So you can come in your real spirit. You think the way you acting, the way you behave in this place, in this country, is your real self. You're not your real self, man. That ain't your real spirit, man. Your real spirit, you'll find it when you come in this truth. You think you're supposed to be going around doing the wicked and the evil you doing. You think you're supposed to be celebrating Halloween and all that. I bet a lot of y'all got Halloween costumes already. I know. And I know a lot of people don't like what I'm about to say. You know what I'm saying here. I know y'all already got Halloween costumes. I know y'all not supposed to celebrate none of these holidays, man. I'm gonna put it to you like this. I'm gonna just say it like this, like, you know what I mean? Who that right there? Marcia Spears. All right, Shalom, y'all about to you know what I mean? Oh, Slaki, my bad. Shalom, y'all Shamar al Thun by Shimi al Shah. That's for people that don't know. That's the salute for the sisters. The sisters, they get that salute right there. You know what I mean? You'll learn that when you come in the truth. And this is the most beautiful place you ever want to be, right here. This is the best place on the planet. I.S.U.P.K. Nowhere else. I.S.U.P.K. The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. All right. I don't want to get sidetracked. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So, all right. Yeah. So I put it like this: like anything that this place, y'all know, y'all in the land of the wicked. Y'all in the playground of Satan right now. You know, Satan controls everything you see around. He's making a fantasy world that you think that you living in right now, that you think is the reality. You know what I mean? He got you thinking that this place is the best place to live at. Like everything is gonna be all right. Like the Gaza Strip ain't about to come here to the ghetto. You know what I mean? Like all that hell ain't about to come here. All that stuff, you got to pay attention to what the U.S., to what this empire, this wicked empire, the mother of harlots, Babylon the Great, the daughter of Babylon, the mother of harlots. You got to pay attention to what this place pushes in the forefront. You know what I mean? You got to pay attention, pay close attention. They put anything to the front. Like I'll start here first. Martin Luther King. They push him out of all the black leaders. They push him to the forefront. Why they do that? Why they push him to the forefront? Because what? He said, turn the other cheek. You know what I mean? What he said, you know what I mean? I had a dream that white girls and black boys and all that will help, join hand in hand, paraphrasing a little bit. That's what he said, right? And the sad news is, you know what I mean? He dreamed that dream. He said that. We living in that dream, man. We living in that dream. That's why we had brothers like Freddie Gray and over there in Baltimore, where broke his spine, man. Them cops broke his spine. I know y'all forgot about Freddie Gray. We don't forget about these people. You know what I mean? Y'all forget about them. Like we had brothers like that. That's why that happened. Because of the dream that Martin Luther King had and what he wanted to be pushed in the black community. All our business is gone. Because thanks to him, thank that nigga right there, Martin Luther King. Thank him. He made us give up all our businesses, and so we could have so the U.S. could pay attention to the minorities, so the minorities could join themselves to the U.S. And yeah, that happened, but we got different. They ain't talking about niggas. They ain't talking about us. They made sure the minorities are straight. That's why they got the Chinese stores in your damn neighborhoods, man. That's why they got the Chinese stores in your neighborhoods. That's why they got the Polish stores in your neighborhoods now. I know y'all don't think they there too. They there too. That's why they got that's why they got all the Crown Fried Chickens in y'all neighborhoods, man. That's why they got Prince Chicken in our neighborhoods in Trenton, man. Hey, thank that nigga Martin Luther King. And guess what? Slacking for the language, but listen. Why y'all looking at him like he a god, like he's something special? That brother was sleeping with oppressor women, the daughters of oppressors. Y'all know who the oppressors are by now. Y'all should know that. You know what I mean? The people that come out the Caucasus Mountains of Georgia. I don't want to do that because I don't want nobody. I don't want them shadow banning this. I need this to reach as much people as possible. But like, you know what I mean? He went and slept with their daughters and all that. Slept with the daughters of the oppressor, the people that came out of the Caucasus Mountains of Russia. You know what I mean? And he was a sodomite. And don't forget that he was a sodomite as well. Talking about I don't even want to say it. We'll bring it around when that season is around the corner. Martin Luther King month or day, whatever. February is coming up in some months. I'm gonna bring all that out. I'm gonna bring it all out. Believe me. But like things like Martin Luther King, things like Christmas, all these holidays that they push up to the forefront, anything that they push to the forefront, better pay close attention to it and see if it's not Satan behind that. What the hell you doing celebrating Christmas for? The Bible said specific. Let me get it for you. Y'all think I'm BSing like I'm just talking. Like, I'm just talking. I'm just some crazy nigga up here talking. I'll show you. I'll show you. I ain't just talking. All right, I got it right here. But like, Christians, swagger. Christmas, they pushing all these holidays up to the forefront. The Bible says specifically not to celebrate Christmas. You know what I mean? And even like, you know what I mean? You look at it outside the scriptures, like, what are you doing? You got a whole tree in your house, and you commit it's idol worship. You making that tree your God. That's his altar that you building up around. You don't even know it. You don't even know. I'm gonna read this real quick. So like Jeremiah chapter 10, verse. I'll start at y'all meet me here. Y'all meet me here. Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. So it's saying right here, like, don't learn the way of the heathen. These oppressors that's over us, these Arabs and all that, or you know what I mean, all these people, Chinese, Moab, give you the biblical names, right? We're not supposed to be go walking into their lifestyle. They got the Arabs, Ishmael in them, you know what I mean? They got Islam. I love it for them. Let them have Islam. Let them have that garbage. That's their stuff. That's their life anyway. Why are you, as a black man, Latino man, Native American man, in that religion anyway? You shouldn't be in no religion. Dog all religion. Bump everything that's religious, man. The Bible is what you need. The Bible is our constitution. The Bible is our records, our history records, man. Our history of what we went through in the past, dealing with all these nations, man. We're dealing with all these heathens in the past. You know what I mean? This is history right here. This ain't no religion. Everybody make religions off of the Bible. That's why Islam, that's why in the Quran, you know what I mean? In the Quran, they say they make that comic book that they made up, that Muhammad made up. I'm going to go in on him too next class. I'm going to bring him out again, Muhammad, what he did. You know what I mean? How he tried to make black and Latinos and that back then go into Islam back then. And we rejected him. He tried to make the Israelites, us back then, serve Allah in Islam, that whatever BS he made up. We rejected that, and we was willing to die for it. He spread that religion by the sword, man. He went dynasty against dynasty, murdering everybody, you know what I mean? By the edge of the sword. That's how Islam started. And that's what religion you in, brother. Like, damn, you like wearing dresses, huh? Nah, brother, I'm gonna just say, like, you know what I mean? Just get out the religion. I'm gonna get back to this. I don't want to divert too much. I'm gonna read on verse 3. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest. Listen up. I'm gonna start again at the top. For the customs of the people are vain. Vain means it's worth nothing. It's vanity, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna read on. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest. So cuts a tree out of the forest. Right? Got you. I'm gonna read on. The work of the hands of the workmen with the axe, cutting the tree down in the forest. All right, cutting it down, chopping it down. Verse 5. Salaki. Verse 4. They deck it with silver and with gold. Y'all know that song. Deck the halls with crowns. Y'all know that song, man. It's right here. They get it from this. This place is wicked as hell. They even they dare to mock the scriptures and all that, making a song after what it said in the scriptures right here. It says they deck it with silver and with gold, and they go turn around and make a song about decking a tree with all these decorations, making the tree an idol. Making the tree an idol. All right, I'm gonna read. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. What y'all brothers about to do this winter? Go and get a real tree and all that. Put in your crib. Put all the lights around it. Put some what they call them them little, I forgot them other little decorations. I don't celebrate. I don't know what that's like. I don't do that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like y'all get whatever decorations y'all got, y'all put it on there on the tree. Y'all making the idol out of it. Y'all put the star at the y'all put the star at the top of the tree. You know what I mean? And behold it, y'all behold it and y'all be like, damn, that's a nice looking, that thing nice. Damn, y'all looking at him like y'all happy when it lights up. Y'all, you know what I mean? That's idol worship, Bob. Brother, sister, that's idol worship. The scripture said not to do it. That's customs of the heathen, man. That's what they do. We not to do that. Where I'm at. And y'all about to go and get the tree. Y'all about to get the tree, the real ones. Y'all about to get the real tree. Y'all about to nail that shit into the thing so it don't move. Y'all about to get it nailed in, like y'all do. Y'all take care of it and all that garbage. Let's read. Salakia. Where am I? Oh yeah, verse 5. They are upright as the palm tree. That's the type of tree y'all get. Y'all getting them trees like that from the palm tree family. That's that tree that y'all get. That's from the palm tree family. You know what I mean? That's what y'all going out getting that tree. All right, I'm gonna read. They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. Meaning they don't talk to you. What are you doing? What are you dressing it up for? What are you standing it up for? Dressing it up, making it I don't know what the hell you trying to do. You know what I mean? Like it don't speak to you. It's not gonna have dinner with you. It's not alive. That's what the scripture's saying. Let me read. They must need us slacking. They must needs be born because they cannot go. They cannot go. They cannot travel. They cannot walk. They cannot walk in your kitchen and pour some Kool-Aid or whatever. They can't walk in the kitchen and make some Kool-Aid, pour a bowl of cereal. They can't. The Christmas tree is not going to go in there and cook up some dinner or something like that. And it's not going to do that. It's not going to sit down on the couch and watch TV. It's not going to do any of that, man. That's what the scriptures right here is saying. Like, all right, be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also it in them to do good. It can't do good or evil, man. The tree can't do good or evil. It's not alive. That's what the scripture's saying. We're not to do it. Now, brothers, you hear it now. Don't celebrate. I know y'all gonna hear what I'm saying. It's going one in and out the other. Listen, Christmas against God. And I'm gonna bring this out again when it's that time, when it's that time to do it, when it's coming around. I'm gonna bring this out again. But like Christmas, that's a no-go. Don't do it. So what else? What else they put it for? What? Thanksgiving? You're gonna celebrate the murder of the tribe of Gad out of the lost 12 tribes of Israel, the Native Americans and the tribe of Reuben, the Seminole Indians and the Native Americans. You're gonna celebrate the murder of what 100 million Native Americans. You're gonna celebrate the murder of them. You're gonna say bump, like forget them. I'm a have this feast in remembrance of what happened to them. That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. And shout out to the sister Marcia Spears. You know what I mean? Thanksgiving is utterly disgusting. She's absolutely right. She is correct. Like, you know what I mean? Thanksgiving is disgusting, man. You know what I mean? Get you a safe, like all that stuff. You partaking in that wicked holiday that they like to celebrate and like to put in the forefront. Go get you cook you a burger or something. Say forget why. And another thing, black families, right? Black and Latino families. Why do we only cook up like that on that day of the year and Christmas and Memorial Day? What else? 4th of July. Why do we only cook on them days? Because your oppressor told you to. Because your oppressor said it's Thanksgiving. Your oppressor said it's Christmas. Your oppressor said, yeah, right. Your oppressor said you know what I mean, to celebrate Thanksgiving. Your oppressor said to cook on this day. You supposed to get turkey. You supposed to get turkey. You supposed to get cranberry sauce. You supposed to do all that is evil and wicked as hell, man. It's all symbolic. The cranberry sauce, the symbolic of the blood of the pouring out the head of the, you know what I mean, the turkey. All that's symbolic. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all about to celebrate Halloween. I know all y'all got y'all grown ass men and women out there. Y'all got costumes and all that. About to go out in costumes and celebrate Halloween. Y'all ain't learned from the bloodshed yet, huh? Y'all ain't learned from the murders yet. Y'all ain't learned from that yet, huh? It's the reason all that's happening on that day. Y'all don't even know the hell. What's today's date, man? You know what I mean? So yeah, the 7th. I'll bring out the right, sis. I'll bring out the history of so-called the Halloween holiday. In my next class, I'll bring that up. Next class, but like y'all. What time is it? Oh, damn, it's time to go. Damn, all right, it's time to go. 7:30. Damn, it's a good class, man. It was a 2-hour class. I gotta wrap it up. All right, so you know what I mean. This is you know what I mean. I'm glad you brothers and sisters listening out there. You know what I mean. When this is over, if y'all need to rewind back to getting that number that I gave y'all. You know what I mean? If y'all don't feel like doing it, I got you right here. Hold on. You know what I mean? I got the number for you. I'm you know what I mean, say it out right now. 1-210-810-5973. That's the number to call to get in contact with I.S.U.P.K. Trenton, New Jersey. All right. You want to get in contact with him? Ask about how can I get in these classes in person. He'll direct you correctly. He'll give you the he'll show you. It ain't hard. I want you in here. I want you in here asking questions and whatnot. You know what I mean? In this class, learning. You know what I mean? Learning how to be in this truth, being right in the sight of the Most High. You know what I'm talking about? To keep us safe in this hell that's coming to America. Believe me, you. All right. You know what I mean? We've been around since 1969, teaching this truth to Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that you are the real Israelites of the Bible, man. Read about them Israelites in the Bible. Read about them. Read about us in the Bible, man. How in the past we came out of Egypt, out of that wicked empire, ancient Egypt. They had us in slavery then, just like how they do now. Read in Exodus chapter 1, all the way up to verse 10 or something like that, even past verse 10. How they was trying to deal with us. That's the same way they dealing with us now. That's the same mindset now. And I know it ain't the ancient Egyptians over us now. It's the oppressors. It's them people that rather that came from out the Caucasus Mountains of Georgia, Russia. They over us right now, but they take from ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt in America is a carbon copy of ancient Egypt. You know what I mean? I don't want to get too because, like, you know what I mean. I'm running out of time. I'm really supposed to be out here. All right. So before that, all right, we got camp coming up. Weather permitting, Lord willing, we got camp Saturday. Oh damn, it's gonna rain. All right. Usually we have camp Saturday. Saturdays, you know what I mean. In front of the Dunkin' Donuts, you familiar with Trenton, you know what I mean. In front of the Dunkin' Donuts, across the street. We go out there at 12 o'clock, speak till 4 o'clock. You know what I mean? Speaking out against the kingdom of America. You know what I mean? This wicked place, about how they treating us and waking you up, brothers and sisters, waking you up out on that street corner. You know what I mean? We do that every Saturday, weather permitting, Lord willing, over there at camp. You know what I mean? If you want to check us out there, you could. Sometimes we are also over there in front of the train station. You know, if we're not in that spot, we at the other one. If the weather is all right for us to be out there, you know what I mean. So check us out. You know what I mean. We taking ground. Best believe that. We coming to take all that ground. We taking ground. I can't say it enough. We coming to get you. You watching right, and we coming to get you. We need you in this truth. All right, we need you in this battle with us, sister. We need you in here to be safe amongst amongst us, you know what I mean, and change their life. We need everybody. We trying to get all our people out of this hell that's coming here to this country, man. We trying to make sure you right with the Most High. We trying to make sure he look down upon you, upon us, upon you, and like, all right, they doing right. I'm a do this for them. Like, I'm a skip over, you know what I mean? I'm not going, all that hell that's going to come here, they going to be all right. You know what I mean? That's our mission here, man. So until next time, man, check me out next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, same time, same place. You know what I mean? I.S.U.P.K. Trenton, Facebook, I.S.U.P.K. Trenton, New Jersey. Instagram, ISUPK.Trenton on Instagram. What else? TikTok, I.S.U.P.K. Trenton. You know what I mean? Sis. Damn right. You know what I mean? We're gonna be here. I'll be here next week. And check me out then on for the Brotherhood class next week, 5:30 to 7:30. All right. All right. Check me out. And Lord be with you, brothers and sisters out there. All right. This is Officer Mathumyad out of the ISUPK, 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We teach brothers and sisters all day long, every damn day, since 1969, in fact, about the truth of the Bible, that you're the lost 12 tribes of Israel, man. That the Christian church is a damn lie, that the white man is like, that the oppressor is the devil the Bible speaks of, all right? So until then, meet me next Tuesday here, 5:30 for the Brotherhood class, all right? And with that, shalom. Y'all about Shemi al-Shabbat. And Yahweh Shema al-Thun by Shemi al-Shah to the sisters, all right?